Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 6 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV Dharma as Vijayanagar in the last part. Well, we finished a war against the Bamanis. I'm guessing we don't pronounce this H. You know, someone told me no pronounce the H in Dharma, so... Dharma? Oh, fuck it, doesn't matter. Miwa would like us... Anyway, in the last part we did that war, and we're currently now being called into a war against the Delhi. This is a Delian Reconquest War. Which means Miwa was the target of aggression. Delhi must think they can win, and we've currently we just lost a war. Well, it took that war. The war we were just in was painful, so I'm actually going to have to throw away a rather potent friendship because of our rather precarious positioning. Though we did force the Baminists to lose quite a decent amount of money. So, I mean, we have a, that's a win for us right there. Once our corruption's gone and the rest of it's gone, we'll be making some good money. Soon enough, we'll have the admin to call stuff, and life will be awesome. Though we will probably have quite a few rebels, as the game is indicating. This is the Vanadis. I'm going to assume that these guys, the 6k army will be able to... Well, this army alone will be able to look after the north until it's fully built back up. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Gujarat, just refuse my fucking merchants. That's it. You're embargoed, mate. That's my yeah, we do have to unfortunately kill the Hindu rebels. As much as I don't want to, because they are my faith, it's technically, as a good overlord, we need to kill them off. I lost about 900 men because of that. Mysore, you are completely annexable now. You've been annexable for quite a few years, actually. Annexing them would be a very good, I think mission. I think it would be the best idea. So if we improve relations, yep, we'd have more than enough to annex them. So let's do that. Let's have a look at the devastation levels. That's the wrong map. This is one. Yeah, we've got rather a high amount of devastation. Unfortunately, not going away because we don't have really forts or anything in the area. We'll get there. We'll get them rid of them soon enough. It's not a big issue. And there we go, Bidir, our last core is coming along. So who are this? This is, yes, for these guys. We've already got everything ready, and I'll take the Suffering Bereaved for 5 years. We can't really do anything else, and fucking hell. That's not good. That's a 33,000 rebels. That's a lot of rebels. That's more rebels than we have men currently. So, easily not a situation we'd want to be in. Now, I mean, we could, depending on how useful these are, sacrifice that just to get them off our back. Personally, I think that's a win. Why are you people upset? Oh, yes, the reassessment survey. Well, in a year, exactly, it'll be gone, so it doesn't really... I'm not really worried. I'm not going to lie, waiting for these guys to get annexed is going to be a pain. So we're just going to give them 50 gold, and we're going to start the annexation process. I'm going to recall the diplomat as well. I would say I feel bad, but I really don't. Well, I don't know why. There's no reason to feel bad. They're my vassal, so being annexed is their job. Ooh, 11 years. Jesus Christ. And it's taken up quite a bit. Only 2 of my admin, actually. Not that much at all. The Diplos are not admin. Oh, no, the peasants. No. You're like the one I don't want revolting. Okay, it went down to 17k. We're all good. The Civil War is still going. That one, I don't think we're going to be able to really get rid of. because of the fact that I would need really high legitimacy, and it's just don't think it's possible to get the high enough thing legitimacy in their time. So we will probably be having a you know, a problem. Even 17,000 men is a bit too many. They're only peasants, so all they do is increase autonomy. Though increasing autonomy right now isn't in our best interest. Now, we could state this region. It'd be worth quite a lot of money, actually. And in the future, it'd be worth even more. Like, it's going to increase it. It's going to really increase. Oh, fuck, that army's buggered. Yeah. It's going to have to consolidate this army. That puts me, again, under 20,000 men. Oh, God. We're losing here as well. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a problem. So we now have less than the Bahamins, I would say. Oh, Bamanis, sorry. God damn it, I'm just going to be very hard to get used to that. Nope, we only just have slightly less than them. Slightly more than them. Surprisingly. Honestly, it's worthwhile stating this. Like, it just makes financial sense right now. I mean, it's already improved by an entire ducat. Our income's going to go up. Now, someone said I should start slackening recruitment standards to get manpower. And you're right. I should do that. Well, I should start training to do that. So let's get our armies training. And with the training, we'll be able to start slackening recruitment more often to get... As much as I don't like having professionalism so low, this will solve our manpower problem and allow us to rebuild our army to what it was at once before. So, see, look, straight up to there. See, that's another 3,000 men straight into my army that I technically should have left in the pool, but I didn't want to. Okay, the peasants have decided that they don't want to revolt anymore, which is all good. It's going to take literally, yeah, like, again, it's going to take a long time to get this done. Oh, it's sped up a little bit because we're now using 3 diplo instead of 2. Or instead of 2, yeah, 2. I was 2. Just ignore me, ladies and gentlemen. Not on the top, not like on the best level right yet, just yet. And apparently this isn't going to make anywhere near as much money, but it's an investment that is more than worthwhile. And for our struggling economy. And by struggling economy, I mean struggling manpower economy. My actual economy is fine. Manpower-wise, we're not. We're back up to 21,000 though, so that's nice. That's going to do us some good. When Mysore gets annexed, we'll get 5,000 men, which is great. When Kote get annexed, well, we'll just get land. So that's the unfortunate truth of that one. Gujarat has got a claim on us. They are currently allied with, well, a few annoying people. I think Malwa. We'll proclaim the guarantee of Malwa. They should stay friends with us. If we'd have got this mission done, we'd have got permanent claims on, I'm pretty sure, the areas that are involved in that. Yeah, my last 2 claims are here, which is fine. Ah, yes, I should probably, you know, still continue to fix this issue. It's currently going up by nothing at the moment, so I'm going to use this time to get my points ready for my next military, because that's actually more important, I would say. Yeah, as long as it doesn't increase, we're fine. If it's increasing, then we may have a problem, but it's not, so no problem. Pretty sure that's out of the way. And we're going to hire this guy to lower unrest a little bit for us. Because right now, we have too much unrest. Can we slacken recruit? We're getting very close to slackening recruitment standards again, which would be glorious for us, because I would like to have 20k armies, to be honest. 2 20k armies will probably go a long, well, will go a long way for us, so. We're making 9 gold as well, so we're doing good, I would say, money-wise. which is not surprising. We did, just like I said, we did rip the best economic province from the people we could, from our enemies. So what can you do? The two best economic states, I would say. This state's doing pretty good up here. That's Gujarat's attacking Bamins. Those pricks. That's all I can say about that one. Those pricks. Trying to get in on our territory there. Well, that's problematic, I'll admit. Not much we can really do about it at this second in time, other than you know, watch. Right, we can slacken recruitment standards again. Right, that's the last time we're going to slacken recruitment standards for a while, because it literally put us back to 0% man thing. You know what? I'm going to get this army up to as much as I'm going to get it back up to 14k, because we need to feel threatening, and feeling threatening is having 2 20k armies. But I will settle for 2 14k armies to begin with. Adhara, of course, I'll continue to royal marry you. Eventually, I'd like you to be my vassal, but let's be honest, that ain't going to happen anytime soon, is it now? Now, the next war will be against the Bahmins, unless, you know, they're split apart between Orissa and Gujarat, in which case Orissa will probably have to be our enemy. They've expanded pretty well, to be fair. Okay, Gujarat apparently isn't big enough to be a rival anymore. Well then, Orissa has rivaled me. Fuck Orissa then. That seems to be the way we're going with this, doesn't it? I think I'm going to get the biggest province called first, the Badir. Just seems the smart thing to do. You know, as we're making so much money, have I got a diplo advisor? Oh, damn, I haven't. If I had like a +1 diplo reputation guy, I'd have him just so I could get Mysore earnings a little bit quicker. No policies yet. I mean, I haven't invested in exploration yet, which I need to do because I want to obviously get some exploring and colonizing done. We'll get there soon enough, obviously. It's not something to worry about, but we do have 20k at 240. Ah, bollocks, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it's done. What's done is done, ladies and gentlemen. What's done is done. Now, once you're annexed, we'll probably declare war on them after, I would say. What have you got interest in? You've got interest in taking those two. Well, could you not? And because we've got a long-ass piece to wait before we can actually declare war on you. And you're Hindu, you should like me. Like, we both stand for keeping Hindus on top. And forming, well, that's probably the problem. We both want to form the Bharat, which will require a lot of land. Yeah, it requires all that stuff in purple. You can hardly see on this one. Can you see it better here? Not really, no. Yeah, it requires quite a lot of provinces, and one of them is quite far over there. I'll reject the demands. I can't lose manpower admin just yet. Not when I'm trying to core an extremely expensive province. Right. I think it's. I really want to attack you. We have spare manpower. That's the navy me. What am I doing? There we go. Right. These guys should be more than enough to take them out. I'm gonna give them a bit of different general instead. We're gonna wait for the manpower, like the army, to have morale again, and we'll get ourselves up in that, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, this province isn't as good in our hands yet, but then again, it has a shite ton of devastation. You know what? You can have your fort on just because I want that devastation gone, and so can you. Where else is the devastation? It's just here, but we haven't got a fort down here, so we will have once we take over Mysore, though. So that's something good to think about. One more month and we'll get some more morale in our 4th army, which, sure, it's our 4th army, why not? I don't think you're meant to revolt at the same time me declaring war, but I'll let you off. Oh crap, I took away your general. Yeah, that's right, get that 2-fire guy who's going to be completely and utterly useless. We're going to lose more people just from this fight than any other fight, I would say. That fight in the south is, yeah, probably going to be pretty easy. Right, we're going to just leave a siege there and pull the rest of them away. No point sacrificing a lot of our men for no apparent reason. This war should be over pretty quickly. We lost just less men than them just from fight, so that's a win. Losing less men in a fight. We still lost near enough the same amount as them. Though, does that include both my armies? That might have included both my armies. One which was facing rebels, and one which was not. Yeah, Miwa, you're gonna get yourself shafted, aren't you? I can see it. If we could take over Chingara, like, could we vassalize you? That's the question. Yes, we could. If we're able to vassalize them, that could give us a beautiful standing point for future wars. And, you know, for control in the north. Because for right now, we're pretty much about to solidify the entirety of the south, other than obviously the Isles, the Maldive Isles, or the Indian Ocean Isles. We'll get them soon enough. We will get them soon enough. Oh, for flip's sake! There you go. Have an extra infantry, you pricks. I'm going to repair these ships as well and send them out to help. You never know how much use it could be. Devastation. Yeah, Padir is still way too high. But with every month it should, well, should bring back money. Although, that's strong province. Does devastation do anything? Doesn't seem to do anything to the income. No, it does. It's just not saying it does. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll know sooner or later whether it does or not. Alright, so our manpower has fixed itself again. It looks like they are going to take those 3 provinces, which is going to be, well, just painful. Orissa is a rising star, which is going to be problematic. Though with the right allies, we should be able to, you know, just stamp out any problems. And, I mean, like, violently stamp out these. Don't worry, we're not going to go soft on these people. Violently stamping them out is going to be our game. Really need my professionals back up so I can slacken some recruitment standards. That's going to take a while to get done. How long have we been doing this so far? Just a year. Yeah, Gujarats have taken some annoying land. That's a Gujarati vassal. Oh, Gujarat, you're a problem now. Multan might be I don't really know. I can't really see any of your allies. Okay, Multan. No, that's not Multan. I'm pretty sure Multan is not actually. No, Multan isn't really a problem. Oh, you are allies with them? Fuck. That's Multan. Who's the one in the middle? Sind. Okay, so you do have some decent allies. Though, again, I don't really see you become... And, wow. Orissa did not take these 2 provinces, which means that when I take them, I'll have finished my idea. Sorry, my mission. Which gives the Imperial Capital happens, so... very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Looking forward to that. Can you please finish siege? I really need you over and done with. Purely because I just... Oh, wow. We're using a lot of manpower, Diplo points now. Through on our annexation of Mysore. Thank the Lord. Jesus Christ. Well, don't thank Jesus Christ for Hindu, so don't thank him. That would be stupid, but... You get the point, ladies and gentlemen. Fleet, go back to being mothballed. Where's a... You know, there's an this province is upset. We will sit there for now. It's automatically a state as well, I believe, when we core it. It is good. Adhara is going to... Oh, you sack of poop. Luckily, I'm your only ally, though, so... It's going to really bother me if they take that, because it means I'm going to have to, you know, completely stop an entire irrelevant mission to deal with it. You're still a while off from being -5. Yes, it's can't really increase the rest down there by 10 at the moment. We're not really able to deal with that. But hopefully the next part is done. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.